Alright, this is, my first, I guess you could say, sit down and chat. I haven't posted any videos up on YouTube in a while, and I just wanted to take the time out of the day, a very special day. One, to remember the victims who fell, that we lost on 9/11, and the military that's out there serving right now in Afghanistan and Iraq, and also the ones that we've lost, and the families that were affected on that tragic day. Also, I want to say rest in peace to a good friend of mine, Jimmy Patitucci, who passed today. And it was this video, just waking up today, just a different mindset, understanding that life is so precious that we really need to start worrying about preserving our lives. Take a conscious effort at, making ourselves better and staying here long enough, for our children, doing it for the children. I always believe that, what we do is for our children, and it's alarming that, children are obese right now, and, they're taking phys ed out of school, and it's just making the problem even worse. There's no reason why a child, under 15 should have type 2 diabetes. I find that it's irresponsible on the parents, it's irresponsible in the school, and it's irresponsible in the community, and we have to make a stand to save our children. One. Two, we set examples. As my generation, I see too many people that say, "Oh, I don't feel like working out, or I don't like getting sweaty, or working out's just not for me," or whatever excuses they use, or they demonize people who want to work out and want to improve themselves. Now, also, I'm not going to sit there and demonize the people that be in the gym, really trying to get all swole. So I understand you want to look good, but make a conscious effort to look good and do things that are going to make you feel good too. All right. So to my buff guys out there, don't just be out there bench pressing and doing your biceps and stuff. Let's work about it. Let's strengthen our heart. One. All right. And that's a big thing to me is that there's different types of cardio out there. You don't have to get on a treadmill either. There's battle ropes. There's kettlebell. There's all kinds of things out there. We don't all just have to just be getting jacked. All right. On the same instant, nobody ever got mad at being jacked. No, but for real, on an honest thing, a lot of my clients have been coming up to me lately, and they've been telling me, "Oh, this person has said this or made this compliment about that," or they're sharing these stories, or they're sending me pictures of themselves of what they look like, and they can't believe what they used to look like and what they look like now. And not to say that all of them are great shape right now, but they're starting to see that if you put in the work, that you get very good results, and they trust me. And so in that sense, I make sure that I get up at 3:30 in the morning and do what I got to do, whether it be 3:30 or 5 a.m. I just try and strive to be better, a better trainer. One, because I didn't really walk into this when I first started. I really honestly thought that I was going to go into teaching or somewhere in that field with my exercise science degree, and I kind of stumbled upon training, and it's just been the last 2 years have just been very, very exciting for me. I mean, I can't tell you how ecstatic I am when people come up to me and share good news, or even when I go to the bank and I got all the tellers huddling around, they're all asking me information on nutrition or what exercises to do, and seeing people walk in the street, walking down the road. I got this one guy that walks by every single night. I kind of felt bad because I was bringing in a six-pack, and he was walking by, and I just had to say, "Man, you gotta keep." I was like, "Keep it up, man. I see you every single night." I ran by him the other night too, and then, you know, you don't have to run. Everyone pushes themselves at a different pace, and to see him out there walking is amazing. I saw, an overweight kid running a couple weeks ago, and I seen a man and a woman riding a bike, and it's just the little things. It just shows you that this is a problem that we have, and as Americans, I think that we are strong individuals, and we are showing that we are willing to make that change. I think we just need to educate more of the people that either don't know or don't have the motivation to get started. I get a lot of grief, I guess you could say, from trying to motivate people. I never really thought that would happen when I first started. When I would post videos, or whether it was just putting up a status, I didn't think that people would really say hurtful things to me that would really kind of push me off the track that I was going. I thought I was doing good for people, and then to get negative feedback, it was, it was alarming. But, I put that aside and realized that negative feedback is going to come. Wherever you are, you're going to get negative feedback. And it's just it's adversity. If you can deal with the adversity, there's no telling what you can do. And I'm dedicating myself to really making a change in people's lives right now. And I don't know if I'll be doing this my entire life, but for right now, I don't see myself doing anything else. I really want to educate people and teach them that, we can make a difference in our health, that we don't need to rely on medicine. We don't need to rely on the inflated medical cost, right? It's costing all of us in the pockets. I think we can agree. And also, just the medicines and the pills and everyone's taking. I've lost too many loved ones already. Too many friends on pills. I can't stress how much I hate medicine sometimes, because where we think it's improving us, it's really just doing a negative thing for us, and it's really hurting us in the long run. So the more I can get people off of medicine, the more I can get people to take a stand, I guess you could say, in their health and make the improvements themselves, and rather than put it on somebody else, put it on a doctor or anything like that. Let's not wait till we have to go to a doctor. Let's do it now, right? So I'll leave on this one saying that you're going to see a lot more of me. I'm not going to let these negative people, push me away from doing what I love. I love helping y'all, and I hope, I can continue to do that. So whether it's learning a little bit more, whatever I got to do, I, I understand what it's like to work hard. So I want other people to feel the joys of what you get when you work hard. It's not about the product. It's about the process. And it's not about right now. It's about the future. Our kids' future, our future, being there on the soccer field to be able to cheer your kid on, being able to teach them how to run the football the right way. Dads out there, I know you like football. You don't want to be the overweight, crippled dad walking with a cane. Don't be an embarrassment to your child, right? Be something that your child can look up to. Every day you guys post these pictures and stuff of your children on Facebook and how much you love your children. Yeah, I get it. You love your children. Well, show them how much you love them. Why don't you stay around a little bit longer? Let's work a little harder to stay a little bit longer. Okay? And I honestly mean that. Well, hopefully I'll be putting up some more videos of working out so people can get some ideas of doing their own, right? Because you don't need to go out and hire me. But if you want to, go ahead. I'm qualified now, baby. CSCS. Making moves. Alright? Let's see y'all make some moves.